Hello and welcome to another video for Midas Touch Toys, Games and Collectibles. And today we are looking at the 1999 release by Hasbro from their Star Wars The Power of the Force series of action figures. And this particular action figure, the series of action figures, came with the Comm Talk Chips, which made your figures actually talk to each other. Okay. Now these figures were released, so this particular one was 1998, so it was when the films had just gone back onto, the original 3 films had just been re-released back onto the cinema for the first time since their original release. Okay, so this is the card that it comes in. So you can see it's got Star Wars, it's got assortment number 84185, number 84203. It says Star Wars Power of the Force, and it is Darth Vader with Imperial Interrogation Droid, our Lord and Mighty Vader. And over to the left of the figure, you can see it says, now figures talk through a special reader with a Comm Talk chip. And there you can see the Comm Talk chip just below that. And then at the bottom, you've got the warning information. And on the bottom right-hand corner, you've got the Hasbro logo. Okay, before we zoom in and have a look at the figure, let's turn the card around and see what is printed on the back. Okay, so I've turned the card around and it says on the top left-hand corner, Star Wars, The Power of the Force. And then we've got a generation has passed since young Anakin Skywalker began his epic journey as a Jedi apprentice. The evil Empire has destroyed all the remnants of the old Republic and cast a shadow of oppression over the entire galaxy. Amid the darkness, a simple farm boy named Luke Skywalker ignites the Resistance Rebel Alliance with the power of the Force to become the new hope for the restoration of the free galaxy. And it says, Comm Talk, Star Wars action figures will never be the same. Now Star Wars Episode 1 figures have the ability to speak. The Comm Talk chip that comes with each figure and the Comm Talk Reader, sold separately, gives you the power. Simply touch each figure's Comm Talk chip to the Comm Talk Reader to hear your figure speak lines. Some will even interact with other figures now. Now, the Force is with you. Okay, there we are. And there's an image of the Comm Talk Reader with a figure standing on top of the reader. And then at the bottom, you've got all the copyright and licensing information. Okay. That will do on the back. Let's turn the card around and have a look at the figure itself. Okay, so I've zoomed right in on the figure. I'm trying to zoom in on him so we don't get any real reflection from the bubble, as it's quite difficult to keep the light off these bubble packs when you're trying to film them on camera. But there's Darth Vader. Now, Darth Vader stands about 3 3/4 inches tall. Just under 4 inches. He's dressed in his usual Sith attire, so his helmet, his cloak. Now I believe the cloak's removable, and his black chest panel and trousers and boots. Now Darth Vader comes complete with the Imperial Interrogation Droid. That's the droid there, and the droid's on this clear stand, so that he can be displayed very well. And obviously Darth Vader stands very well on his own unaided, so not necessary to have a stand for him. And then also then, of course, we've got the Comm Talk chip there, which your figure can stand on and then pop that onto the Comm Talk Reader, and you will hear Darth Vader quote phrases from the movie. Okay, that is the figure. So I can't get a better image of this figure because of the light interacted on the bubble, but because Darth Vader always going to be one of my favorites. Articulation on these figures, again, not the best. Articulation, the head moves, the shoulders move, the legs move, and that's generally about it as far as the articulation is concerned. The detailing is pretty good though, I must admit. But certainly on this figure, the figure's very detailed, and so is the Interrogation Droid, very detailed. So a nice set actually, and quite a rare set. These ones were never the most popular ones that was out there. Always been quite difficult to find this one with the Interrogation Droid, but as usual, we at Midas Touch have managed to find a few. which are currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It will take you straight to the website where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Star Wars items and many other vintage toys, games, collectibles. Come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I know you're not going to want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of more products that we are uploading and shooting videos for on a daily basis. So if there's something in particular you're looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, or something quirky you'd like to purchase for a friend, or maybe even just something from your childhood that you'd like to have again to recuperate those childhood memories. Well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item could be the one you're looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I hope you've enjoyed this very short video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.